Let me tell you a story every child or adult knows but forgot in recent times. The wolf in sheep's clothing. A classic tale of deception. Once upon a time lived a flock of gentle sheep. They gazed peacefully under the watchful eye of their shepherd. Nearby lived a cunning wolf. The wolf knew he couldn't simply pounce on the sheep. The shepherd and his loyal dogs would surely chase him away. So he devised a clever plan. He found a discarded sheepskin and carefully slipped into it. Disguised as a sheep, he mingled with the flock unnoticed. Days turned into weeks. The wolf in his sheep's clothing grew bolder. He started to lead the sheep astray, tempting them into dangerous areas where he could easily pounce. The shepherd, unaware of the danger lurking within his flock, was puzzled by the sheep's strange behavior. One evening, as the sun began to set, the shepherd decided to inspect his flock closely. As he approached, the disguised wolf felt a pang of fear. But it was too late. The shepherd, with a keen eye, noticed something amiss about the sheep. With a swift movement, he grabbed the creature by the collar and pulled off the sheepskin. There, revealed to all, was the cunning wolf. The shepherd and his dogs chased the wolf back into woods, putting an end to his deceitful scheme. And the sheep, relieved of their treacherous companion, returned to their peaceful gazing. Moral of the story: appearance can be deceiving. Don't trust anyone at face value. The sheep in this story is the general population, vulnerable and reliant on others for protection. They represent the majority who go about their daily lives without actively seeking conflict or danger. They often follow the crowd, lacking individual initiative. The wolf typically represents a predator or threat. This could be a criminal, a bully, or any individual or group that exploits or harms others. In today's world, wolf is the social media, sold out news channels, political parties. Social media has become a breeding ground for the modern day wolf in sheep's clothing. The influencer. In appearance, a seemingly genuine, reliable individual sharing their life and passions. In reality, a carefully curated persona, often sponsored by brands and potentially promoting harmful products or lifestyles. The online trolls. In appearance, a seemingly harmless, even sympathetic figure expressing opinions. In reality, a malicious individual spreading hate, misinformation, or engaging in cyberbullying. Fake news accounts. In appearance, legitimate news source with professional looking profile. In reality, a platform for spreading disinformation and propaganda, often with political motivations. Key characteristics of the social media wolf are creating a false image to gain trust, pursuing personal gain, spreading hate, or manipulating others, using social media's reach to maximize impact. Our beloved news channels often present themselves as unbiased purveyors of truth. We trust them to give us day-to-day information of national and international incidents. But there are many who have turned into reality entertainment houses, selling and broadcasting those news which will catch as many eyeballs as possible. Ultimately, their aim is money making, and this is how they do it. Promote a specific political agenda. While claiming objectivity, they subtly or overtly favor one political party or ideology, spreading misinformation or disinformation, intentionally or unintentionally disseminating false or misleading information to manipulate public opinion. Engage in clickbait journalism, prioritizing sensational headlines and eye-catching stories over factual reporting, often to boost viewership. Using emotional manipulation, exploiting people's fears, prejudice, or hopes to drive narratives that align with their interests. And lastly, political parties. The cornerstone of democratic systems can also adopt the guise of the wolf in sheep's clothing, making empty promises. This is nothing new. They offer unrealistic or unachievable promises to gain votes without any intention of fulfilling them. Populist rhetoric. This is their favorite weapon, exploiting people's anxieties and frustrations to garner support, often by scapegoating certain groups. Lastly, by ignoring core issues, focusing on superficial or divisive issues to distract our mind from critical challenges the nation is facing. So, how to avoid being the sheep? Cultivate critical thinking. Question everything. Don't accept information at face value. Verify sources. Check the credibility of information and its origin. Analyze motives. Consider why someone is sharing information or promoting a particular viewpoint. Seek multiple perspectives. Avoid echo chambers. Don't keep on listening to people who are sharing the same narrative, and expose yourself to diverse opinions. Identify propaganda. Recognize techniques used to manipulate public opinions. Check for fact checking. Utilize reputable fact checking organizations. There are often media houses which report on everything and everyone, and don't just follow one particular sensational news. For better results, follow multiple channels. Support quality journalism. Patronize news outlets committed to accuracy and impartiality. Trust your instincts. Pay attention to your gut feeling about people and situations. Foster open communication and mutual respect. Surround yourself with trustworthy friends and family. Stay informed. Don't live in a bubble. Keep up with current events and trends. Continuous learning. Expand your knowledge. Learn about different subjects and perspectives. Develop digital literacy. Understand how to navigate the online world safely. Understand the biases of different media outlets. Learn to identify the types of clickbait headlines or pictures which fool you into indulging. Create your own method of screening false news and don't repeat the same mistake. Remember, knowledge is power. The more informed and discerning you are, the better equipped you will be to identify and avoid wolves in sheep's clothing.
Witless fools, do I have to do everything for you?
Thank you. Bye-bye.